right, slugging it out. I think we're in the 15th round. And the Celtics, with a strong left right there, take the lead. Now it is Washington's chance to come back. 127 to 126, the numbers on the scoreboard with 123 to go. And Washington has the ball.
I'll tell you, Washington does a good job at getting the ball in bounds, but Boston presses you pretty tough. All right, right now, they're looking for Rowland in the lane now, and down on the low post.
6 seconds to shoot. Henderson with a block. Oh my! The two antagonists against one another. Henderson and Frankie Johnson. And now it's back on the other end. Henderson with the ball. Johnson on defense. Celtics by 1.
They swung ML around the double. He wasn't open. Maxwell's one-on-one.
He walks in. And McHale, no. Parrish, yes. And he's fouled.
That was just muscle against muscle. When that ball came off the board, it was a free-for-all for that rebound that time. Watch the shot as it comes up here right now. Watch McHale. McHale gets the shot. But now watch this over there. The ball bounces right to Parrish for a three-point play. That's all for Mahorn. That was Mahorn's 6th.
And Mahorn does not get the treatment that Spencer Haywood did as he left the game with 6. So the Celtics have a 3-point lead, but with Frankie Johnson out there, Washington may have Boston right where they want him right now. With 41 seconds to go. Parrish now a chance to complete the 3-point play. 32 big ones for the big one, Robert Parrish. And Jim Jones comes back in to replace Mahorn. This is Parrish. 130 to 126. The way these two teams have played, it's far from over. There is Johnson, a rare miss from the three-point area. 29 seconds to go. Partially deflected. The question, why were they going for the 3? 18 seconds left. Boston has to feel pretty good about things right now. And the foul with 10 seconds to go. Washington facing elimination. The Boston Celtics. The high 5. And the high standing O by the crowd. This is almost out of Rocky, UB Brown. The Celtics are Apollo Creed. They know they have been in a fight. And the Bullets could be very proud of how far they have forced the Celtics. It looks like a 5-game series, but it was much closer, tighter than that.
So easily it could be 3 games, it could be 3-2. Right now, sitting in their locker room, Washington. That easy. Sunday and now. But the Celtics being of championship quality, having the players that make the big play, whether it's the foul shot, the block shot, or the field goal, have really answered the bell here.
Well, before the game we said Boston may have one eye on the scoreboard. I don't think they've really had time for that, but now they may check up there and see that the Milwaukee Bucks have upset the Philadelphia 76ers in Philly, so they will go one more Friday in Milwaukee for Game 6, while the Celtics, if they could outlast the Bullets the last 10 seconds, will be off and will await. And the crowd is now alive, an electric feeling here in the Boston Garden. As the crowd, well, anybody who came in here in suit and tie, and that is of course very rare, will at least loosen up the tie right now. Boston grinding it out, 131 to 126. And they've been playing a good portion of the second overtime with Larry Bird in foul trouble on the bench. And you know, you go back now, UB Brown, to the time in the season when Bird and Archibald were out, and what the Celtics accomplished then without the two, even paying dividends now, because the two, for a good portion of the second overtime, were on the bench. Bird in foul trouble, Archibald in foul trouble, and hurt with the left shoulder. And the rest of the Celtics once again responded because they've been through it before and they knew exactly how to respond without their two aces.
Well, that's a great point, Al. The defense was there, and it was really nice that Gerald Henderson has had a big part of this win, especially since he went to the bench, and Frankie Johnson could have been a hero here.
And there is Johnson again. It is dry for Johnson. 3 seconds to go. Carr will dribble it out. There it is. It is all over in double overtime. A titanic struggle. The Boston Celtics have defeated the Washington Bullets. They have knocked them out. Gene Shue congratulating the Celtics. Actually, it is Shue who deserves a lot of credit for the success of the Bullets this year. 131 to 126. The Washington Bullets, a team not even expected to make the playoffs. 5 tough games with the Celtics before being eliminated.